Hi everybody and welcome to Visual Rules. Let's begin. Okay, so we have no tasks here, so we can just continue to the next part of the lesson. Okay, let's see. Inside style.css, set the font family of the main heading and subheading to Georgia. Okay, so here is our main heading, right? The H1 heading element and our subheading, the H2 heading element, which of course you can find inside the index.html file, right? So here is our main heading, right? The H1 heading element, and our subheading, the H2 heading element. Okay? Okay, so let's go back inside the style.css file and do what we're asked to do. So first we can go inside the code block of the H1 selector and type font family and then Georgia, like this. And I'll just copy the declaration and paste it inside the code block of the H2 selector, like this. And we click on run, and there you go. And of course, if you prefer to do it the other way, you can just type H1 comma H2, and we paste the declaration inside, and there you go. This is the other way you could do it, right? So yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Next, add a style rule that sets the font family of the paragraph element to Helvetica. And we have actually several paragraph elements, which we can see right here inside the index.html file, right? So let's give the paragraph elements the font family Helvetica. Okay, so to do that, we can just find the selector for the paragraph element or elements, and we can see it right here. So first we type font family, like this, but this time it's the font family is going to be Helvetica, right? Like this, and now we click on run, and there you go. Perfect. Let's continue. Okay, let's see. In style.css, set the font size of the paragraph elements to 18 pixels. Okay, so let's find the paragraph selector once again. There it is. And down here, we are going to type font size, which is going to be 18 pixels. Like this, and we click on run. Perfect. Let's continue. Okay, let's see. In style.css, set the font weight of the paragraph elements to bold. Okay, so once again, let's find the paragraph selector. Let's see, there it is, and then we type in font weight, like this, which is going to be bold, and we click on run, and there you go. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. In style.css, set the text align property of the main heading so that it appears in the center. Okay, so let's find the H1 selector, which is right here, right in front of us, right? So we just go down here and we type text align. And then we are going to give it the value center, like this, and we click on run. Perfect. Let's continue. Okay, let's see. Take a look at the caption on the image at the bottom of the page. So this right here. In style.css, set the background color in the caption selector to white. Okay, no problem. So we can go inside style.css and let's find the caption selector. There it is. So what we need to do here is just type background, let's see, background color white, like this. Let's see, background color white, and we click on run. Perfect. Now the background is white. Now we're probably going to change the color of the text. So let's see. Then in the same rule set the color of the text to black. There you go. So that should make the text a bit easier to read. Okay. So we go down here and we type in color and then black, like this, and we click on run. And there you go. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. Let's give the caption on the image some transparency. In style.css, set the caption selector to have a opacity of 0.75. Okay, so let's find the caption selector once again. There it is. And now down here, we are just going to type opacity like this, and we are going to set it to 0.75 like this. And before I click on run, let's see how it looks now. Okay, like this. And now let's click on run and see the difference. Okay, there you go. So now you see it's a bit more transparent. Not much, but a little bit, right? Okay, so let's continue. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. In style.css, change the background image of the element with the image class. The image is stored in the following URL. Okay, so what we're trying to change is the image that we see right here, right? So let's first find the image class selector. There it is, and let's copy the URL that we have right here and just put it right here, right? So delete this one and paste the URL that we have right here, which, yeah, I already did. And now let's click on run and see the image, the background image change. So I click on run. And now let's see. There you go. We have a new background image. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, let's see what's next. Imagine style library.css is a style sheet that is full of good styles, but you don't like how it's turning the color of the H1 heading to yellow. In style.css, add an important rule to the color style of the H1 rule set to change the color back to white. Okay, so we go right here, and the only thing we need to do is just first begin with the exclamation mark and then type important like this, and then we click on run. And when before I click on run, this will go back to white, right? So let's click on run and see if that happens. There you go. So now the H1 heading is white, has the color white, right? Okay, so yeah, we don't have any more tasks here, so let's just continue. And it looks like we are done with this lesson. Okay, everybody, if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos on Codecademy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.